Shortly, we will be witnessing a dignified and solemn ceremony known as the Uncasing of Colours. Please switch off mobile devices to silent mode. We also kindly request you to keep silent throughout the proceeding to maintain the dignity and decorum of the ceremony. Thank you.
Tolak kehormatan. Ready. Here. Tolak kehormatan. Tekanan ho. Semua bagi-bagi. Sedeng bagi-bagi. Semua bagi-bagi. Dari kiri. Sepanjang. Left.
This ceremony involved the uncasing of the 4 state colours and 36 regimental colours by the Reserve Parade Regimental Sergeant Major, Master Warrant Officer Lin Jianfei, and the Colours Regimental Sergeant Major, Military Expert 3 Tan Ting Feng Jason. Facing the colours are men and women from the 5 Guard of Honour contingent bestowed with the responsibility of protecting the honour and proceeding of the ceremony.
The history and tradition of colours go a long way back. At the beginning of the 17th century, when militaries were adopting the regimental system, flags of distinct colours were assigned to each regiment for the purpose of identification during war. For example, the Red Regiment would carry a red-coloured flag when they go for battle. Hence, military flags came to be known as colours. In some other chronicles, early heraldic flags bore the colours of a commander in the same sense used in horse racing today.
On the other side of the world, in the 1650s, the Manchus were experimenting with a new concept of military organization. Troops were divided into 4 groups: the yellows, reds, whites, and the blues. Each group was identified by a colored banner. Subsequently, when the number of units multiplied, each new unit took on one of the original 4 colors and added a border to their banner for the purpose of distinction. Hence, the colors originated as a means of battlefield identification and continue to perform this function for many centuries. Colors become the identity of the unit, and when colors fall or are captured during battle, it was deemed that the unit has fallen. Therefore, the bravest of soldiers were tasked to guard the colors.
Today, modern militaries continue to maintain the tradition of having colors in units. While colors are no longer used in the battlefield for the purpose of identification, they serve a ceremonial role. Colors represent a distinct identity for each unit, and through the colors, Men and women form a strong affiliation with their respective units.
Our short history of colours in the SAF dates back to 1954. Then, there were only two colours, the Queen's Colours and the Singapore Volunteer Corps Colours. Then Governor of Singapore, Sir John Nicol, presented both colours to the Singapore Volunteer Corps on the 8th of July 1954 at the Padang in celebration of centenary of the Volunteer Corps.
When the Japanese occupation ended, new colours were donated by the City Council to replace those that were lost during the fall of Singapore in 1942. The restructuring of the Singapore Volunteer Corps after our independence in 1965 saw the Corps undertaking a different role in Singapore. Hence, both colours were retired.
The presenting of colours to unit is an established practice of many militaries, and the Singapore Armed Forces is no exception. Colours are often paraded during auspicious and significant occasions such as the National Day Parade. Every colour is carried by a commissioned officer known as the ensign. Accompanying each colour is a senior specialist known as the escort. While the function of the colours today is purely symbolic, their importance cannot be overstated. They are the embodiment of an institute tradition, glory, honour, pride, and veneration.
In 1997, its service, formation, and unit was awarded regimental colours 5 years upon their inception, and awarded the state colours 2 years upon receiving the regimental colours. It was subsequently decided that since both the state and regimental colours serve the same purpose of inspiring soldiers, state colours would only be awarded to the 3 services band and South East Military Institute in recognition of its premier status as a military institute. Regimental colours, on the other hand, would be awarded to formations and units. All other colours outside of this convention were retired during the 1997 Singapore Armed Forces Day Parade.
Prior to conferring units with new colours, the colours are blessed by the various religious leaders of the inter-religious organisation in a consecration ceremony. Thereafter, the colours will be presented to the commander of the unit by the President of Singapore. Similarly, colour can also be retired when the unit becomes defunct due to organisational restructuring. The retiring colours will be paraded ceremoniously during the SAF Day Parade, when the entire parade will pay one final compliment to the colour. This can be an emotional moment, as the retired colour will not be on parade again.
The SAF state colours adopts the basic design of the state flag with the SAF crest emblazoned on it. The SAF state colours consist of the state crest, Bendera Singapura, which means Singapore Armed Forces, the motto of the SAF, Yang Pertama dan Utama, meaning first and foremost, and the laurels of excellence. In its entirety, the emblem depicts victory and merit in all the SAF's endeavours. The SAF state colours symbolises the pride and honour of officers and men who have contributed towards her success.
The late President of the Republic of Singapore, Mr. Ong Teng Cheong, presented the SAF state colours to the Chief of Army, Major General Han Eng Juan, at the SAF Day Parade on 1st of July 1997, held at Sakti Military Institute. The SAF state colour is presented to the Army, as the colours is also known as the Army State Colours. It is awarded to the SAF Best Combat Unit on SAF Day, thus the recipients become the custodian of the Army State Colour for that particular year. On the 1st of July 2024, the 1st Commando Battalion was awarded the SAF Best Combat Unit, and thus they have been given the sacred responsibility of being the custodian of the Army State Colours for this year.
In summary, colours are a symbol of pride and have always been regarded with great reverence. Colours bear the badges that commemorate the achievements of the unit in the field of combat, training, administrative efficiency, and service to the community. The colours also help to promote cohesion, esprit de corps, and instill a sense of loyalty onto the soldiers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the uncasing of colours ceremony will be coming to an end shortly. Thank you for joining us in this meaningful military tradition. We wish you a pleasant day ahead.
Kawan kehormatan, Yusuf Senjang Tak. Semula maju-maju, pendek maju-maju. Semula maju-maju. Ke kiri dan ke kanan. Set. Semula maju-maju. Dari kiri. Sepanjang. Dan.